Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Hello and welcome to another week of Christendom.
Good evening, everybody.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Nope. Nope. Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday, August 17th, 2025 at, 7:18 p.m.? Hi.
Something like that.
Something like that.
It's, yeah.
It's also the 20th Sunday in Ordinary Time.
Yes, or the 10th Sunday after Pentecost.
Or the 10th Sunday.
Depending on which liturgical calendar you are.
Yes.
Yes, I hope everything sounds all right, guys, after last week's debacle. I hope we got it.
Hopefully there's no robot. Yeah, that's what I had everything pulled down so we wouldn't be peaking. Let's see if that's better. If that's better.
Is that, I can't even hear myself.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Let's see. I am tired, amen. I took like 2 little mini naps today and I could have just kept sleeping. I've reached that point where I'm tired. But that's okay. I think it's because I can't do energy drinks and all that jazz anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a rough day myself today.
And also, it was just hot, so oppressively hot the last 2 days. And yesterday we went out on the boat, and that was hot. It was very hot. And then today we went on a little walk.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a little walk.
A little, yeah.
We went to mass today.
Yeah, we did.
We only went to one mass today too. I feel like I kind of feel like slacking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was I don't know, not that it didn't feel like a Sunday, but it just felt odd going to one service instead of 2.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to church taking up from, 7:30 to 11:30?
Yeah.
12 o'clock?
Yeah, 11:30 to 1, depending if when we go to Latin Mass.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been so hot, and it just have been, I don't know. Yesterday put a lot out of me, and yeah, we just got home, and I was like, you know what? I'll change out of my suit, and I'm just going to relax today. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
I've been like dying to go ride my bike, but it's been so hot and humid here. It's not, I'm not doing it.
No. I didn't even look at it, but I think that we're at like 70% humidity or something.
Yeah, it's been like 93 to 95 with feels like 101 because of the humidity, and
yeah, it's just been very gross out there.
Yeah.
Very oppressive, one might say.
So so we just went to the 8 a.m. mass and then came home and hid from the heat.
Yes.
And now I think it's from doing nothing all day is probably why I'm sitting here like just so tired and drained.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've kind of been in rest mode all day.
Yeah, that's how that works usually. Is you don't do anything all day, and then you're twice as tired as if you'd actually done something.
So then you're gonna get in bed and not be able to fall asleep.
Right? Yeah. So it's not that Emily needs to rest; it's that Emily rested too much.
No.
How long did you rest your eyes for today?
It was like a 2-hour span of time.
I think it was longer than that, but
it was
I'm
not.
pretty sure it was more like 4, but okay.
Whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was 4.
It was 4.
Maybe it was. But it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I'm tired just from watching you sleep all day.
Nobody made you stay up. We could have taken a little nappy too.
I can't nap.
I know.
I wouldn't be sitting here doing this if I'd tried to nap earlier today. Once I go to sleep, I'm done. Until the next morning, I am done.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen to noon. It's like, sorry.
No, it's game over. Game over. Oh, that's good, Dan. I'm glad that you made it back home. Yeah, Seattle weather. This is okay. It's all right. The weather is oppressing. He's watching on YouTube.
Oh, that's twice that over there. I'm like, I don't see it. There it is.
The weather is oppressing. Oh, stacks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, stacks are getting the same weather we were getting, I'm sure.
The black churches in Georgia seems to stay all day. It has to be so hot. I'm sure it is hot as heck because you know that they don't have the state-of-the-art air conditioning systems.
No, but they do make a day of it.
But they do. It is a day of it. Show up at 10:30, leave at 5:30.
Right. But they have a couple of meals served in there, and
That's true. That's true. They do feed you. They do feed you. What was that? Friday you tried to call me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to morning mass. I did a couple of things. Like I think I unloaded the dishwasher and I went and I just sat down and that was a mistake. I took a nap. I sat down and within, I don't know, less than 5 minutes I was out and I woke up.
Yep.
To a missed call. He had called me an hour before.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I've reached the napping part of pregnancy.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, trying to adjust these mics for the different level now.
Oh, so that way you can actually hear them?
Yeah. Then put it running if I can't hear them.
Well, I had this monitor out when I turned out.
Monitor out does nothing because there's not running to a monitor out.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
I thought it made a difference.
No.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
No.
Okay. You want to do these readings?
Readings?
Yeah.
What readings?
For the 20th Sunday in Ordinary Time?
There's a 20th Ordinary in Sunday Time?
Yep, there is. There's one of those. Goes all the way to 32.
33.
Well, it's Christ the King Sunday.
Still 33rd Sunday in Ordinary Time.
Right, but it's not called that, but it is that. So, yeah.
Don't start with me. I am so fed up with your shit today.
That's fine. I thought I napped all day long. So which is it, sir? Did I nap all day long or are you sick of my shit?
You gave me shit while napping. Everybody knows this.
Yeah? Just nagging in my sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't know why you need to pick fights with me on air, live, like this, all the time.
It's fun.
I was just sitting here minding my own business, and you attacked me.
And I'm just getting you.
Yeah. And these people all get to see how you treat me now.
You poor thing.
Yeah.
You poor thing.
Okay, are we going to do these readings or what? I'm tired of you gaslighting me here.
Yep, I'm tired of porch lighting you too, man.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
Okay. Go ahead and read the theme.
Okay, the theme. Can we stand correction? No, I cannot.
No, I'm not good with correction myself.
It makes my skin crawl.
Yes.
I hate it.
Okay, well, that's a good theme.
Yep.
On with it. Oh, I'm sorry, there's more?
No, there's more.
Okay. All right, my bad.
Leave me alone. Mind your own business is the usual reaction when others interfere with our way of life. We want to be happy in our own little world with our good and perhaps also bad habits. Children do not like to be corrected by parents or teachers.
No, they don't.
Grown-ups unduly resent their employers' attempts to enhance their working methods. Parishioners may concede that priests should preach on sin, but they do not want them to go into details in which the audience may be involved. And in the closed society of the South in the 60s, people who came in to encourage blacks to stand up for their rights were termed outside agitators. They were told, "Go home and leave us alone." Today's second reading compares life with a race course. We should persevere in running the race of life, but no team is going to succeed without a coach who observes every player and corrects the technique of each. Can we stand honest correction? The first reading and gospel tell us about Jeremiah and Jesus of Nazareth, who did not leave people alone. In the name of God, they had to speak. Their sermons were corrective and aimed at restoring life as it should be.
The word of the book.
The word of the book. Oh, man.
I feel like something should be said after that. I don't know.
It kind of did. I don't, I understand. I understand the urge to do that.
Peace be with you didn't seem to fit. So.
It did not. I'll do the first reading.
No,
I know you do the first reading, but you don't have your book open or anything.
I'm getting it.
Okay. No, take your time.
You know what I'm doing this for? I can't read.
I know. In the beginnings? In the benenigans?
Oh, this is actually going to be hard. I was having trouble focusing. Okay, here we go. A reading from the book of the prophet Jeremiah. In those days, the princess said to the king, Jeremiah ought to be put to death. He was demoralizing the soldiers who are left in the city, and all the people, by speaking such things to them. He is not interested in the welfare of our people, but in their ruin. King Zedekiah answered, He is in your power, for the king could do nothing with them. And so they took Jeremiah and threw him into the cistern of Prince Malchiah, which was in the quarters of the guard, letting him down with ropes. There was no water in the cistern, only mud, and Jeremiah sank into the mud. Ebed Melech, I guess is how you say that. A court official went there from the palace and said to him, My lord king, these men have been at fault in all they have done to the prophet Jeremiah, casting him into the cistern. He will die of famine on the spot, for there is no more food in the city. Then the king ordered Ebed Melech, the Cushite, to take 3 men along with him and draw the prophet Jeremiah out of the cistern before he should die. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
All right.
Good for Jeremiah getting saved. From
Yeah.
The muddy.
Tell the Israelites that they're going to, look, the Lord doesn't want you here no more. You done screwed up. He's done with your crap. Stop fighting and just go.
No, not.
That's not what they wanted to hear. No.
No, it is not. That's okay. It's nothing new. They like to not listen.
Right.
It's kind of their thing.
Right. Yes.
It's kind of their thing. Okay, so our responsorial psalm comes from Psalm 40. And we have, Lord, come to my aid.
Lord, come to my aid.
I have waited for the Lord, and he stooped toward me.
Lord, come to my aid.
The Lord heard my cry. He drew me out of the pit of destruction, out of the mud of the swamp. He set my feet upon a crag. He made firm my steps.
Lord, come to my aid.
And he put a new song into my mouth, a hymn to our God. Many shall look on in awe and trust in the Lord.
Lord, come to my aid.
Though I am afflicted and poor, yet the Lord thinks of me. You are my help and my deliverer. O my God, hold not back.
Lord, come to my aid. All right.
Do-do-do-do.
And that was the psalm. Let me get some water before
You do your second reading from Hebrews 12, 1 through 4.
otherwise known as a reading from the letter to the Hebrews.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers and sisters, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us rid ourselves of every burden and sin that clings to us and preserve in running the race that lies before us while keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus, the leader and perfecter of faith. For the sake of the joy that lay before him, he endured the cross, despising its shame, and has taken his seat at the right of the throne of God. Consider how he endured such opposition from sinners, in order that you may not grow weary and lose heart. In your struggle against sin, you have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Stay fast. Stay in the race. Stay in run your own race.
Right.
I don't. One of those is applicable here.
Persevere.
Persevere.
Yes. Okay.
There's no I in team.
Nope. No, there's not.
All right. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia.
My sheep hear my voice, says the Lord. I know them, and they follow me.
Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia.
All right.
All right.
Gospel according to Luke. Oops. Skipped it. There we go. Okay. Jesus said to his disciples, I have come to set the earth on fire, and how I wish it were already blazing. There is a baptism with which I must be baptized, and how great is my anguish until it is accomplished. Do you think that I have come to establish peace on the earth? No, I tell you, but rather division. From now on, a household of 5 will be divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. A father will be divided against his son, and a son against his father, a mother against her daughter, and a daughter against her mother, a mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
And those are the readings for today.
All right. And those are the readings.
That concludes the 20th Sunday in Ordinary Time.
The 20th Ordinary and Sunday time.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, do we want to do the readings from the 10th Sunday after Pentecost?
I don't know. Are more words from the Bible good or bad?
I don't know.
So you have a...
Yeah, you want to read the epistle? I'll read the gospel.
Sure.
All right.
So this one will be 1 Corinthians 12, 2 through 11. Brethren, you know that when you were Gentiles, you went to dumb idols according as you were led. Wherefore I give you to understand that no one speaking in the Spirit of God says anathema to Jesus, and no one can say Jesus is Lord except in the Holy Spirit. Now there are varieties of gifts, but the same Spirit, and there are varieties of ministries, but the same Lord, and there are varieties of workings, but the same God, who works all things in all. Now, the manifestation of the Spirit is given to everyone for profit. To one through the Spirit is given the utterance of wisdom, and to another the utterance of knowledge, according to the same Spirit, to another faith, in the same Spirit, to another the gift of healing, in the one Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another the distinguishing of spirits, to another various kinds of tongues, to another interpretation of tongues. But all these things are the work of the one and the same Spirit, who allots to everyone according as he will. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God. All right. And then the gospel, which we did not hear these today. Right page.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. No, I just want to make sure that was going to that. Okay. Sorry.
So it's Luke 18:9 through 14.
Mm-hmm. The gospel according to Luke.
I already did that part.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's okay.
My fault. Okay. I need my glasses. Sorry, people. I'm sure this is riveting entertainment for all of you. How'd they get foggy? I don't know. So, at that time, Jesus spoke this parable also to some who trusted in themselves as being just and despised others. 2 men went up to the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and began to pray thus within himself, O God, I thank thee that I am not like the rest of men, robbers, dishonest, adulterers, or even like this publican. I fast twice a week. I pay tithes of all that I possess. But the publican standing afar off would not so much as lift up his eyes to heaven, but keep striking at his breast, saying, O God, be merciful to me, the sinner. I tell you, this man went back to his home justified rather than the other. For everyone who exalts himself shall be humbled, and he who humbles himself shall be exalted. The gospel of the Lord.
Praise to thee.
Praise be to thee, O Christ,
Praise,
is how it's written
that's what it
in the 53 Missal.
Okay. I knew it was different.
Yeah. So those are the readings according to the old liturgical calendar.
Yes.
That's what you would hear at the Tridentine or the traditional Latin Mass.
Yes.
Which we did not attend today because we were bad Catholics.
Oh.
We just went to the crummy Novus Ordo.
Sure. Sure.
It's like, I don't know, just going to that one Mass for the all weekend almost seems like penance in a way.
Now, this weekend wasn't that bad.
It was the same as every other weekend.
Yeah.
I don't like this weird thing they're doing where, like, Father Archelaus does the Mass, but Father Adam comes in and does the homily.
It's the coming in and reading the gospel and doing the homily part that just really says to me that the people have been complaining that they don't understand him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you haven't given anyone any time. You have to learn how to listen to.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard, but like that's just a lack of effort on their part.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he didn't even get to do, a full, like he did that first week that he was here. He was doing a whole bunch of weekday masses.
Yeah.
And then pretty much after that, it's been just, he's done, in my opinion, less masses than Father Nick was allowed to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just, it was just weird, him they being the presider of the Mass, and then all of a sudden, come time for the gospel, Father Adam pops out back there from the back and goes up and does the gospel and the homily and just pops out in the back again, and Father Archelaus does the consecration, and
Father Adam came back out to hand out communion.
Yeah, well, they always do that.
Well, yeah, they.
Whichever one's doing the Mass, the other one comes out for communion. They've always done that.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very, very weird to me. I don't like it. If it's Father Archelaus' Mass and he does the Mass.
Right.
The homily, the readings, the gospel, it's like.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said it's a complaint that's been made, a whiny boo-hooing that's happened.
Yeah, at some point, people need to put their foot down with some of these parishioners. That's always been my biggest problem with the way things are right now. Is the mass is so bad because this is what the parishioners, and they refuse to come out of the 70s.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, let me put myself in Father Adam's shoes, right? And let me be on the receiving end of Miss Petty whining about the accent and not being able to fully understand. Am I really going to do what needs to be done and look at Miss Patty square in her face and say, do you hear yourself right now?
You should.
Do you hear the words that you're saying about Father Achuleus? Would you say these things to his face the same way that you just said them? Take a second, because either way you answer this, we're going to have follow-up conversations here. But like that reality check of, it's hard for you to understand him. That's the hardest thing you have to do today?
Right.
Is actually listen at Mass?
Your first world problems.
Right, like the reality check. Would I do that, or would I just,
Yeah, well, I don't think enough priests are having that sometimes difficult conversation with the parishioners of,
yeah,
do you hear yourself right now?
Yeah.
Plus,
as long as if I do it, I'm not the bad guy. I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like the laity have been able to run rampant with the church lately, and the boomers have just taken it so far down.
Well, it's kind of like anything else that they.
It's like everything the boomers have touched, it's gone to shit.
Yeah. Well, it's because they hold on to it for so long, thinking that they're the only ones that can do it right, and they're the only ones that fully understand what needs to be done here. And, they've just been doing it for so long already.
Right. They don't realize that their way that they've been doing it so long is the cause of the problem, not the solution to it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Most of these problems exist because of your guys' cockamamie ideas.
Because you guys refuse to fully embrace this. If you guys would just fully... It's like communism. If you guys would just fully embrace it, it'd be perfect.
It's just never been done right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so infuriating, yeah.
That's okay. They're in the twilight.
Like, it should just be normal for me to get up and just go to Mass and then come home. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't have to get up and go to Mass and then...
Go to Mass.
Then go to proper Mass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't have to go out of my way to go to a proper Mass on Sunday.
Well, at least we don't have smoke shows.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
We're not guilted into giving up money for this expansion or that expansion or...
No, I hear you. It's just, yeah, no. I mean, I guess we could always just go to the one Mass every Sunday that is the decent Mass. We don't have to go to Blessed Sacrament, but it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Like, not showing up there on Sunday just wouldn't seem right.
I feel like I would have to constantly explain myself.
Yeah.
No, I really did go on Sunday. I just didn't come here because this isn't real Mass, and I've got tired of doing 2 Masses.
Right.
Shouldn't have said that all at the same time, but... that's what it is.
Yeah. Is there like a good bake sale though?
Those are nice. We should have one of those coming up. This kids started school this week.
Oh yeah. School's back in session around here. They get back early around here.
Yeah.
Although they get out early and bike down. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Do you know how that happened?
Nope. Gravity.
Okay.
It's a live show.
Evil spirits have taken over and thrown them right to the ground.
They have showed up.
Yeah.
They have arrived.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So Mass readings are done. Did we have anything else you can talk about tonight?
I had 2 things that I bookmarked.
2 things?
Yeah. One's from JC and then one's from...
Okay, I saw the JC thing. There we go. This one's a JC one.
Yeah, and then the one above that is from Falcor.
Okay.
And to be honest, I had this I was trying to listen to this, and then you were like, what is that nonsense? And I was like, nonsense. And then I just turned the volume down and was like, well, we'll watch it on the show.
Okay. Fine. Okay. I guess we're going to watch this nonsense. What is that? What are those noises for?
Sorry. Jenny's comment.
What comment?
It's not going to be one of those. It's not going to be one of those.
No, it's not. Okay, yeah, I didn't even do any sharing here. Let me share some screen stuff. Man.
Oh, I will do that.
Okay. All right. We will do the prayers, everybody. Okay, now I've got this shared, so let's go to that. Yay, it works. Look at me go.
Okay, cool.
I did a thing. All right, I already hear this nonsense that Emily has got queued up for us. This is from who now?
Falcor.
Falcor sent
Tag
this.
me in this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of Christian hardcore, why did Jesus have to die?
These questions are going to get me in so much trouble on the internet, y'all. Short answer, he didn't have to die. Listen, okay, I don't know how I can distill this into like something short and reasonable. The normal evangelical reason for why Jesus had to die is that we were all horrible sinners and God can't look at us. Jesus had to take the punishment for our sin, what we deserved, so that we could then have this relationship with God. That is called penal substitutionary atonement. And
it's very pleasant.
It's very pleasant. Evangelicalism likes to die on this hill. Literally. It is their Golgotha. Like, this is how it has been. This is how it always has been. This is what everyone believes. And it's simply not true. There are many other atonement theories. And if you study any part of church history outside of evangelicalism in the United States, you will find them. For example, in Orthodox, Eastern Orthodox churches, Jesus saves us by coming, not by dying. Like, the fact that Jesus is here being born is showing us how to live in right relationship with God, how to live in right relationship with each other. So on the one hand, I don't think Jesus actually had to die. On the other hand, he was disrupting politically and religiously things that were very important to people that they, I don't know, held very dear, like certain groups in our country are holding very dear right now, and they tend to get a little murdery when that happens. And so I don't think it was avoidable. Like, what Jesus was disrupting was going to get him killed.
So Jesus was a political martyr, not the Messiah.
Yeah. There's just a lot.
There's a lot to take in there.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was going the political route, right, when I heard Jesus didn't have to die.
Yeah.
Well, like, he begged his father to take the cup from him, and he didn't. So apparently, he did have to die.
Right.
He didn't get a choice in that.
Well, and like the foundation of your belief system is like 100 years old.
Well, they're saying that evangelicals are wrong because their belief system's 100 years old.
What
so
is
you're believing
their
their point. I don't know. There are more different types of non-denominational evangelicals.
Right. So even newer stuff. So her belief system is 30 years old.
Yeah, this is this new agey climate change pro-gay.
Right.
This is just an extension of the queer political movement.
Oh, how they get into the Christianity.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, this is just an extension of the queer political movement.
Yeah.
The alphabet people and whatnots.
Probably.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Probably. You're probably.
Just like most mainline Protestant churches nowadays have become, just another arm of the
LGBT.
Yeah, the what is that? We call it the queer political movement.
Mm-hmm.
Is the proper term?
Well, yeah, because queer isn't a gender identity or a sexual orientation. It's a political.
It's a political
ideology.
But it's kind of focused around this whole gender thing.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, it's like.
Well, yeah, it's meant to disrupt the norm.
Yeah.
Completely turn it on its head and upside downville and.
Right. Yes.
Everything that you thought was correct and true is wrong and a
yes,
lie.
basically anything that contradicts anything that you've known and loved and thought to be true in the world forever.
Yeah.
The opposite of anything,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
Where up is down and in is out. And,
2 moms, 2 dads.
Yep.
Buying babies.
Yeah, 3 nipples. It's all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
It's weird.
Sure.
It's weird.
Okay. All right. Next video. What do you got?
I'm not done with the 3 nipples yet.
Oh.
I just now found out, honestly, that queers have 3 nipples, and now I'm not sure what to do with this information.
Well, witches have 3 nipples too. So
Okay. Well, there you go. Now queers and witches.
there's that.
I don't know. I like digging into these statistics that I just made up. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm sure it's quite enjoyable.
All right. Next video. I guess I'll go on to the next video.
Got a submission from JC.
Yes, another JC video. We seem to do these every week.
From Enfield United Church of Christ.
This devolved quickly, huh?
Yeah, isn't it crazy how those Gen X brains work? Isn't it crazy?
What did I do?
Isn't it crazy?
What did I do this time?
3 nipples. How? Where? From where?
Oh, I don't know. It's just weird. Popped into my. I don't know.
Exactly. It's okay.
It's a good question. Where did that come from?
It's you guys. It's just in there.
I just have a longing to have a 3rd nipple. It's like in my subconscious, there's nothing I want more in life than just to have a 3rd nipple.
Nope.
Just look at it and be like, "You're mine. You're my nipple." No.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Okay, man. I'm sorry. I guess that's just me. I guess I'm the weird one here. Never mind. All right.
Maybe. Or maybe we're the weird ones.
Yeah. Somebody here is weird.
Right.
That's all I know.
Unknown who it is.
Anyway, on that note, let's go to this video that was sent to us by JC.
All right.
This guy looks like he's got a lot of bad things to say. Just look at that.
What
That is disgusting.
What's it? All of his qualifiers? Sorry. Enfield United Church of Christ, Pastor Greg Gray says Jesus Christ was pretty queer because he hung out with 12 guys.
Oh. I work in a room with 12 guys. Does that make me queer?
I don't know. Does it?
According to this guy, it does. But
maybe we have to listen to his logic.
I would have never thought of myself as queer before, but apparently I am.
I don't know.
Wow. My whole world is just crumbling around me at the moment.
Yeah, well.
All right.
Imagine.
How queer was Jesus?
How queer are you?
He was an observant Jew, but he was 30 years old, no wife, no job, hung out with 12 other dudes. That's pretty queer.
Or that's a...
Queering the Bible takes Jesus and other outsiders and religiously stigmatized folks in the past and juxtaposes them with contemporary queer folks and Christians, realizing that despite our past cultural differences, sexual and gender differences, that we share similar histories of out-of-placeness or vilified sexualities and gender diversities. Jesus' kingdom practice is queer in the sense it questions identities and blurs distinctions. Luke presents Jesus as leaving the patriarchal household and challenging both cultural hierarchies in his egalitarian meals, transgressing gender roles, and radical inclusion of outsiders.
Yeah.
Ginny has some strong thoughts on that guy.
I'm with you on that. That Frokyo can shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. We've seen so many people like this at this point now. Like, it's not even shocking and surprising anymore. It's just degenerate. And, you know, everybody in that church, all 4 of them are over 70.
Yeah. I just like
the people that this appeals to aren't coming to church on a Sunday morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to come and sit and listen to your message and put money in your collection plate. The type of people that this kind of message appeals to.
Right, yeah, because they're not church people.
They're not going to church. They don't care. They don't believe in God anyway. And if if God is real, who cares about them? You don't need to do anything. And they're perfect as they are.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, yeah, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish with this nonsense. But
it really is all just extensions of Jewish Messiah denial.
Yeah.
He didn't have a job. He's just some dude hanging out with other dudes.
Right.
Not really any big deal. Kind of just a troublemaker.
Right. Basically, he sounds like a Jewish mom bitching about her kid's friend.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's 33 years old. He's not married. He's right. He doesn't have a steady job.
Right. Yep.
Who are these guys he's hanging out with all the time? Right. What are they doing out till 2 a.m?
Yep. Exactly. Out fishing after dark? Sure.
Yeah.
You know?
It's Jewish woman behavior is exactly what it is. But that's most of that's American evangelicalism at its basic roots is nothing more than
kvetching.
Female Judaism.
Just kvetching.
Yeah, whatever word you just said, that thing.
Kvetch?
Yes, vegetables.
Vegetables?
Vegetables.
Yep, that's the thing.
Right.
Well,
what is the soup to ham ratio?
As long as it's 30 parts soup to ham, you're good.
Is that the official Talmudic?
Yep.
All right. 30 part soup to 1 part ham, you're good?
Yep.
Because those dirty goys are always throwing ham in your soup.
Yep. You got to watch out for their pocket ham.
Yeah.
They'll get you.
Anyway.
Those pocket bacon bits.
Well, I think that's all that we had to cover tonight.
Yes.
It is going to be a short episode. I hope it was entertaining.
I just hope that those 2 dorks have like a good enough explanation for what they just said. It's really that's how I look at it all now. You know, like you said a second ago, we've seen enough of this stuff. You're just not really surprised by any of it anymore. It's like par for the course. And I'm just like, I have to explain a lot of things. Like a lot of things. A lot of jokes I thought were funny were not funny. They were just racism. Like I have to explain some stuff. And there's just some things I'm glad I don't have to explain. And
right, that's being one of them, yeah.
Right, and when I hear those people talking, I'm like, oh boy, I'd rather explain that terrible racism joke. I'd rather do that.
Yep.
Oh boy, okay,
yeah.
That's fine. At least it's, you know.
Yeah, I'd rather have to explain that one time I accidentally banged that tranny as opposed to... No.
Yep. You know, sometimes you just got to explain the trip to Thailand.
Yeah. I'd rather explain that
than whatever.
That I've been leading church services for X amount of years talking about how Jesus is queer and him and his 12 apostles were gay together.
Right. Yeah, insinuating.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's essentially what he just said there.
Kind of.
More or less.
Yep.
Jesus and his 12 disciples used to have gay orgies is essentially what he said there.
You could get that out of what he said. That could happen. Yeah, a missions trip.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, man. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. We're going to call it a night. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes.
It was a long weekend for us. We're tired. We're sorry we weren't more entertaining.
Maybe next weekend will be more riveting.
Yeah, it's highly unlikely, but tune in to find out.
You don't know if you're not here, right? Yeah. Tomorrow morning, I will be doing morning crew.
Yep. And then Friday is normal or Wednesday again?
No, I'll do Friday again.
Okay,
it's not a holy day of obligation.
So Monday and Friday.
Yep.
And then I'll be back to see you guys on Sunday.
Yep.
And the Volta will be starting up here soon. I think this week, might be this week already. So we'll have the Volta a Espanol coverage on Precapac.
Okay. Yes. It might be next week. If it is next week, we have to do that Tour de France history thing.
Okay.
We never did.
Yep. All right, guys. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Find us on our other places, and we'll be back here on Sunday. God bless y'all, and have a wonderful evening.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a